Hello, rescue tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Champions of Krynn with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we started making friends with some ogres at the ogre fort, beat up some very difficult draconians, and today, when we went back to our nightly outpost, our good friend Sir Carl was kidnapped, turns out, by, I always forget the guy's name, Mertani or something, the boss of the draconians, the one that stole our dragon lance. And so he kidnapped Sir Carl, the good dude, and then his perhaps girlfriend Maya has led us straight to the town of whatever town this is. I'm terrible with city names. Not Krynn, that's where ogres want us. I think Nuraa. There's Sanction to the south, then an outpost, and then Nuraa, and to the northeast is Krynn. So we still got some places to explore, but for now, let's explore Nuraa. I mean, it's right on screen. You can just read it. Winding through the ruins of Nuraa, Maya brings you to a small square. She speaks. There should be a secret base somewhere to the south. So she's joined us, but she's not a combat unit. Because she's just a little girl. You discover the secret base. Well, that was not very well hidden. The entrance is guarded. Well, hi there. Well, this is... Yeah, she's just a regular girl. Remember back in like episode 2 when I'm like, yeah, totally just normal. Yeah, okay, surprise, surprise, surprising few. Turns out Maya, the little kid, is actually a silver dragon. It's Krynn. There's silver dragons everywhere. That's the rule. Rob, you can probably finish this guy off, right? Yeah. You lost your quarterstaff? Come on. Oh, we gotta deal with this guy. I didn't realize there was a Bozak spellcaster. Now, he's gonna explode, but whatever. It's only like 4 damage. At least he didn't get to cast Lightning Bolt. Good. I don't want Maya doing anything dangerous right now. White dragons have Ice Breath. She can keep that on the other side of the wall. We don't need that down here. Okay, so that's a nice, easy start. 100 XP, bit of money. Maya, what's going on? Well, now you know, I'm a silver dragon who loves a mortal man. I just like keeping secrets, but I knew Sir Carl would be embarrassed if my identity were well known. I hope you understand. Yeah, it's Krynn. We assume you're all dragons. So, Maya has joined the team temporarily to rescue Sir Carl. Reinforcements rush in. Yes, but I have a silver dragon on my side. Also, you guys are pretty weak. I'll throw some stank on them, though. Yeah, I want to hit the Kapak in the bottom right. Bozak. Spellcasters, exploders. We've got to try to focus them down, or at least interrupt them from magic. If they get away with their lightning bolt, you know, we're going to take a lot of damage. Sure, she's got magic missile at a very high level. 21 damage magic missile, not bad. It's 1d4 plus 1 per level or something like that. So getting over 20 is not bad. Oh yeah, we keep getting weapons stolen by these dumb baz. But this has been pretty good. We do take a little bit of chip damage from every explosion, but compared to the Oraks, the explosions here aren't too scary. Hey, Rob darts him to death. Good. Alright, couple hundred experience, bit of gold. Maya tends to her wounds. Wait, she's got wounded? Did she tend to our wounds? No, she tended to her own wounds. That would have been pretty nice, though. Someone lost a weapon. I'm just gonna re-equip it. It was Aaron's awesome sword. Alright, do we go this way? Probably a dead end, right? The room has tables and chairs, now flung in the corner. The guards make a stand. Kind of nice to have them on the back foot for once. Also, these Boz... Wow, Bozaks are dangerous, I guess. We're gonna need to rest up soon, so might as well use our fireball here. Okay, this should be safe for our dudes. Goodbye, Draconians. It's really nice to fireball Bozaks because they tend to be surrounded by other characters. So if you kill one, chances are you'll start a chain reaction that will kill the rest of them too. So you know, fireballs, it's good times. Backstab and miss, my favorite. Alright, 300 XP, a little bit of money. Maya heals herself. She's not taking any damage. She should be healing us. But yeah, dragons are natural spellcasters, of course, so they get, as they level up or age up, they get all kinds of magic. A large table dominates the room. On it is a sheaf of papers. You recorded as Journal 77. And I share it with the live audience and the future tubers. Base Commander paper. A list of orders authorizing an attack on the Knight's outpost. A supply list consisting mostly of implements of torture, signed by someone known as the Prison Lord. The final page is an order to turn all slain prisoners over to Sir Labom. Okay, that was the guy from Jellic that was leading the guards of Jellic that no one had ever met and had an office inside the graveyard. Sir Labom is totally a regular human living creature, not some sort of undead monstrosity. But that'll be a twist for later. You guys still expect him to be a regular knight or something, I'm sure. That looks like a secret wall, doesn't it? Guards spot you. Really? Okay, our ability to connect here is pretty bad, but 3 evil fighters are going to stop us? Are they at least a higher level than previous dungeons? You hate it when you cannot sleep? Yeah, sleep is hard. Welcome to getting older. Things you never thought would be difficult suddenly become difficult. Not that youngsters always can sleep easily, but... Ooh, 48 damage backstab. That's what we pay the big bucks for. Alright. Couple random human guards. No big deal. I guess that means there's gear, but we're dumping that. Fortunately, if you cannot sleep at the moment, you get to watch Blue livestream. Okay, so that's a dead end. I don't know what those guards were guarding down there. We'll save the clearly a secret entrance for after we finish all the regular doors. More guards. Wow, these are nothing to worry about. I kind of like how Maya just does like 1 magic missile per round or per battle. Like that actually helps quite a lot. Just 20 damage. Undodgeable 20 damage from somewhere every time. And it seems like she recovers her spells every battle. Yeah, tends to her wounds seems to mean recharges all of her spells. So yeah, that's not bad. She's more helpful than most NPCs. Mobats have been locked in this room. They look in need of a meal. Well, we've already fought a couple of Mobats. They might be stronger than what we were fighting before, but this should be okay. Let's stink it up. Pretty sure Mobats still have to breathe. Heck, this spell works on actual adult dragons, so we should be okay here. Oh, you can see the AC decrease. I hadn't actually shown that off in a while. But if you're in the stinking cloud choking, not helpless, but just coughing, you get like +4 AC, which is pretty significant detail. Oh. Everyone else already had their action, I guess. I was trying to get a backstab, but too late. That one. Yeah, these guys aren't that bad. Apparently, Maya has more than one magic missile that she can cast every combat. Okay. Well, this fight so far, until they throw a bunch of Orax on us, has been pretty simple. No spellcasters. I'd say this is easier than some of those early dungeons, where every encounter had like 2 to 5 mages or clerics. Just random melee enemies. Not that bad. The floor is shifting and undulating. Centipedes fill the room. Well, that's great. Now, centipedes aren't very good at hitting us. I did look up the rules for sweeping, in case you're wondering. Enemies with 1 hit die or less, essentially the garbage tier, fighters can sweep up to their level, their personal level, in that number of 1 hit die adjacent enemies. So we have fighters around level 4 or 5 right now. That means they could sweep 4 or 5 at a time, all in one turn, basically. So even though those are technically poisonous enemies that can one-shot you, they're not that bad. They have very bad Thaco, and we can kill them by the dozens. You have found this food storage room. It smells strongly of rot, and rats scurry away. But are they giant rats? I guess not. Once again, we got the rap going. Thank you, scuba divers. Okay. Skipping all lyrical rap battles. Sir Carl staggers up the stairway ahead, streaming blood, collapsing at your feet. He whispers, "The slaves! They must be freed! Help them!" He's really not looking good. He's still got his nose hair, but he's bleeding serious bad stuff. His sword looks broken. His voice fades to a murmur, and you recorded his journal 49. Now he's still moving, so we've got a bunch of cure light wounds charged up. We could, you know, he's not actually dead yet, right? Just it's not a cutscene. Just ah, Sir Carl, you're a good dude. Sir Carl's dying monologue. They tortured me to get information, but I gave them nothing. Killed my guards when they came for me again. Afraid I didn't make it all the way out. Things getting dark, hard to concentrate. There are slaves down there. They must be freed from this evil place. Remember me, Maya. And he stops breathing. R.I.P. Sir Carl. His head lolls back and he dies. Maya begins sobbing, then her face contorts in anger. She cries out, "They will pay for this! Mertani and his ilk will die by my hand? Magic missile? Claw? Tooth? Breath attack?" She transforms and cradles Sir Carl in her talons. In a great rush of wind, she flies upward, shattering the roof. You all take 10 points of damage. In a moment, she is gone. Well, thanks. You could have helped us free the slaves. Instead, you flew off with your human boyfriend. Well, I imagine that's the way to go. Let me just check this secret side first. Well, yeah, the roof collapses, everyone dies. That's... at least we didn't take actual damage for that. Well, we don't get Maya to help us out with the rest of the guards here, but I think it's fine. Oh, wait, there's a Bozak back there. I didn't even see him. Alright, he's going to cast Lightning Bolt or something, so let's say no to that. Tim. Thanks, Tim. Let's get someone over by the Bozak. The only, like, dangerous enemy in this encounter. Oops, that was technically a mistake. Okay, longsword of +4 against reptiles, yeah. Alright. We didn't need Maya for that, we're fine. Share the wealth, continue exploring. The Draconian Guard's captain is here. Kill the intruders. Maybe he's got some good gear. Not a lot of clerical magic that works on Draconians. Dang it. Can't quite cast the stinking cloud where I want it. Well, we got one Bozak at least. Alright, Jarrell. I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm supposed to miss. Oh, that works. If you make one Bozak explode, then the damage he does will stop the spell casting of the one beside him. That's nifty. $16 damage from the Hoopak. That's pretty good. Not even a backstab. Okay, couple hundred XP and just some money. No special gear. Well, isn't that a shame? Let's re-equip special anti-draconian sword. No one else lost any weapons, so let's keep moving. I mean, I guess we should save. It's been a while. Oh, it's been a while. Now we're not allowed to save. Alright. Anti-save scum strategies here. Civilization. Word 3, page 8. Many. Thank you for letting me save. Generous. GoldBox era game. Okay, so this was possibly a secret exit. I don't know if we would have got like an ambush on them, maybe, if we just accidentally wandered into that wall. Maybe. You found the captain's bedroom. There's nothing of value. What? The guards that were hiding inside the wall when I tapped on it turn and attack. Oh, I haven't done the yell very often. I did look up a little bit how yell works. It does make them try to attack Drell, obviously. But I believe when we have a Kender use the yell, it actually gives them a debuff to some of their stats. I couldn't find evidence on exactly what it does, but it should do something. Anyone that gets affected by it. So, pretty effective. I hit quite a few of them, right? Although their AC seems the same, so maybe it reduces their Thaco or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works. Looks like they're still casting magic anyway, so... deal with that if we can. Gotta try to kill this, or interrupt this last caster. Well, Jarrell, you're dead. Oh, nice saving throw there. If Jarrell had not saved, I'm pretty sure that would have been enough damage to kill him. Might want to do a little bit of healing before we go down to save the slaves. Okay, you're gonna move back here. Out of range, out of vision. Just heal up a little bit. Pretty good heal. But yeah, lightning bolts are pretty dangerous. Especially in cramped quarters like this. Alright, Rob gets another kill with his darts. You know, Rob has gotten a lot of kills with those darts, more than you probably would have expected. There's another one. 2 kills in a single turn. We'll just wait till after battle to figure out our healing. There we go. Okay, not a lot of XP. A little bit of gold, certainly. What I think I want to do, before we bother going down... This is a secret, yeah. This is a secret door. Let's see if we can leave this area and find an inn. Because we are in a city. And this was a secret base, right? So... Now that we've cleared the top floor, I know we got, you know, we got some slaves to save. We got some slaves to save, but let's save the slaves a little later. Apparently this town has been overrun by bats. Little did I know, but it's a bat town. Maybe we can sleep Mobax? I don't know. Wouldn't get my hope up. No. Someone's got fireball. We're gonna fireball these bats. There's the fireball. So let's see. We can hit all but one bat. Do it. Do it! Wow, that's not a very good fireball there, Pixel. Only 15 damage. I guess he's got, what, 4 d6s? So 15 is actually maybe a little bit above average? Maybe? Okay, there's still a lot of bats. Oh, right. Of course you could roll 3d6s and get 15. That's pretty good. Chat minigames. Yeah. Bats don't seem very accurate. So it seems like, for the most part, they're just, you know, they're time killers more than anything. Whatever their THAC0 is, and I'll even just look it up here. They have a THAC0 of 13. That's not bad. AC2, THAC0 13. Our guys have like negative AC though, so they are rolling like probably 1 in 4 to hit kind of thing. That's great. Runs away, flies away, but can't fly over a wall because it's so dumb. Okay, I think I take it back. I hate fleeing enemies. It's terribly annoying. 300 experience for all that trouble. Still a fair ways from any good level up. So is there anything in here worth, like... Apparently there's just guards everywhere in this town. Nuraa is just full of draconians. Oh, we're off to a great start here. We could be dead really quickly on this fight, because those are all paralyzing Capacs and then spellcasting Bozaks. Yeah, this one could go bad pretty fast. That helps. And then his neighbor can't cast magic. Sure, we take a bunch of explosion damage, and we do need to get healed up. Maybe what we should do is just leave the town temporarily or something? I don't know. Uh-oh. That's bad. Pixel's been held. Ooh. No! Saved by the paralysis, but then not saved. Well, that's great. Basically first, although not exactly. It's Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Alright. That's another win, technically. But our ability to heal is just so bad in this game. On one of the bodies, you find a note. Allow prisoners to think they've escaped before attacking. The game is played by my rules. Signed, Prison Lord. Let's, we're very close to the entrance here. Let's just take a little break outside. No. We're just gonna have a little camp over here. Do a little bit of fixing. You know, heal everybody up a little bit. Maybe re-memorize some spells before we go back in there, because, you know, I just like fireballs right now. Magic missiles. So we'll memorize some stuff here fairly quick. I'll try to go fairly quick anyway. Then we'll head back to town. Seeing as there's probably, if it's one of those towns where there's just nowhere to actually rest, makes it kind of a grind, no doubt. Alright, there wasn't that many. It was more just to heal up, honestly. Just use that fix command than anything else. Alright, saved. Head back in. Sure, it's like a week later or something. So Nuraa is like... This seems like a pretty bad spawn. I don't like this. Oh, we entered from the opposite side. So Maya took us in the back entrance. Maybe that's what happened. So if you didn't have Maya, maybe you'd normally start on this end. Because she led us here to rescue Carl. Sadly, you know, Carl didn't make it. And so far, we haven't even been ambushed. A badly broken body lies here. It was unarmed when it was killed. Pinned to it is a note. For Sir LeBomb. Eat at your peril. So, a prisoner that was killed, and then the corpse left with a note being like, if you eat this, you're going to get killed by the zombies. What a great place. What a great place this is. Nuraa is the happiest town we've ever found. A ragged-looking man cowers away from you, shouting, "Oh no, they found me! I knew the game was a farce!" With some effort, you calm him. He explains that the prison lord sends prisoners into Nuraa as a game. He has become lost in this maze and does not know where the prison is. He will not accept your help and runs away. Well, I already know where the prison is. This is the hard way in, I guess. There's probably more people that play D&D than Shadowrun or World of Darkness, but yeah, those are pretty cool systems too. Probably more complicated, honestly, for a starting tabletop group. By a fair margin. A group of Draconians rush towards you. They shout, "You're lost! Now you die!" They seem to pause a moment when they notice you're armed, but they charge nonetheless. Good thing I've got all these stinking clouds recharged. Come on, interrupt this guy. Stop missing! Oh, you guys. We had like 4 chances to interrupt him. I mean, that was a very poor lightning bolt, so it's fine. It's fine. But, like, on principle, I was like, I'll just use 1 spell and then 1 attack, and then we won't have to worry about it. Actually, what I should have done, because I'm an idiot, is just exploded that one, and then the magic damage would have interrupted the lightning bolt. The explosion. So, okay, I could have done it that way. That would have been smarter. But I also didn't think we would miss however many attacks that was in a row. Rob gets another kill. Yeah, I mean, there was a ton of options for tabletop gaming. Lots of good ones. Some are a little bit more niche, but, you know. I think, the way I understand it anyway, if you're really just starting out, for anyone who's watching along and hasn't done a tabletop group, I think most people would recommend you start with 5th edition D&D nowadays, because that's the most popular one right now, and it's also pretty easy to get going. There's like Pathfinder if you want a little bit more of an old school system. In fact, Pathfinder 2.0 came out like within the last year, I think. So there is like a modern updated Pathfinder rule set too. Pathfinder is more like an offshoot of D&D. If you've really never played any. But Pathfinder is kind of closer to like 2.5, 3, and 3rd edition. 3.5, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, 3.5. That was like the classic one for a very long time. And then 4th edition messed everything up. So many doors, just leading to more doors. No wonder everyone gets lost in this place. The door bears a sign. Safe house. Freedom lies beyond this door. That's definitely a lie. Well, I didn't fall for the safe house. The building is occupied by a single green dragon. Welcome to the only freedom you'll ever know. Okay, well that's our first green dragon. So, just a regular old green dragon. These guys are bad. So, like, most dragons have a breath attack. Well, I mean, they all do, basically. For the most part, all the dragons we've seen so far have, like, a cone of breath attack. So, like, you know, cone of cold. The way it works is kind of mostly a straight line, for the most part. There's not a great width, sort of the cone. Like, in GoldBox, it's very difficult to draw a cone in squares. So usually it's more just a straight line with maybe a couple extra tiles at the end. Now, if I remember correctly, green dragons do not have a cone attack. They have an AoE circle. Which means if they cast it here, it'll probably hit, like, everybody. So, it's kind of more like a fireball, a small fireball. And yeah, he does 36 damage, which means Rob still would die instantly. So yeah, good, great, super. Here's an idea. I have no idea if this will work. It did not work. I wanted to taunt the dragon from around a corner to see what it would do. Seemed like a good idea. Anyway, do these things count as reptiles? Probably. Reptile dragon. So Pixel should do quite well at you know, hitting it. How much AC does this thing have? It's only got 2 AC. Pixel should have had a pretty good chance to hit there, but that's a miss. Swing and a miss. Alright, Thornum, you're up. 8 damage. Good. Aaron, if only you had a Dragon Lance, this would be over right now. Nope. Tim? We'll just throw a magic missile at it from farther away. Rob should be safe that far away, right? 14 damage, pretty good. Tim takes 36. Well, you know. Kill it. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! 3 HP. 1 HP. Okay, hold on. This is why we keep a couple reserve magic missiles, right? Alright. No problem. Tim's fine. Almost 1,000 XP for one dragon. We got a piece of jewelry. Where's the dragon horde? You know what? I'm just going to try to cheese it. Using Cure Light Wounds is such a pain in my neck. I'm going to be kind of switching to using Fix mode from here on out, just to save time and mental energy. It feels kind of cheaty to just full heal by pressing Fix, but it's in the game. It's not a GoldBox companion feature. That's just a... They realized after Pool of Radiance that casting Cure Light Wounds 500 times per battle was not actually much fun. Oh, that was the safe house. I thought I was dodging the safe house. I was like, I thought that door was the safe house, so I'm like, I won't go that way. Well, safe house was clearly a green dragon. Good. Alright, is that it? All clear then? I guess there's a door down here I missed. Probably nothing. A group of Draconians rush towards you again. Because we never run out of Draconians. Bozak wants to kill Jarrell. I wonder if the green dragon just resisted the yell, the taunt. Excellent. I love it when we miss all of our easy attacks. Bozaks are unaffected? What? That's against the rules. So we've interrupted none of them. But if they can't attack... Maybe if they can't attack Jarrell, they won't do anything because they're stupid. Okay. I don't know. Well, a little bit of AoE, but that's what you're gonna get. At least they hit that Bozak up left. I wish I had the numbers on whether or not the yell taunt actually makes much difference statistically. It would make sense that it would, like, debuff them a little, but I don't know. Well, other than some mostly just explosion damage, that was a fairly straightforward fight. Tiny bit of experience, tiny bit of money. Pixel's sword got eaten by the stone. Alright. The only reason I came back to this corner was this one door, which is a dead end. Okay. I feel like we've probably explored everything on this corner. RNG, random encounters, everyone's favorite. This is why we run out of spell charges, because we just constantly have these fights. We'll play at 5,000 cycles while we're doing just random garbage fights. I'll slow it back down once we go to a new area, but I feel like this has already taken way too long. Excellent. This is not a hard fight. But we also get, like, nothing out of it. So. Who had their sword eaten? That was Tim this time around. Alright. Slow down a little bit. If I play on too high a speed, I can't read what's happening. Wow, was that actually 2 steps and then another encounter? I'm pretty sure I can sleep the centipedes. Well, just look at all these bats. There's so many. This will take a little while. Yeah. It's, I mean, I'm glad I'm starting to speed things up, because at least the animations take less time to play out in this current cycle speed, but every battle it's a bit of a drag. And our hit rate, man, it's not very impressive. It's spam fireballs or it goes like this. Alright, I don't care. Let's just auto battle. Let's see what happens. Getting really annoyed by these bats. I mean, I guess that's their main job, but... If Pixel dies because they can't kill 4 bats, I'll be really upset. Yeah, they're already running away. Oh, even better is when they just run away to waste more time. Auto battle, sure helping. So helpful. Alright, 450 XP. Tim gets a level up for that. Let's try to fix. I don't want to. Yeah, thank you. I don't even feel like that's cheating anymore. Not at that fight. Not after that. We killed the green dragon. They should really just be like, okay, you cleared the area, you're good. You're good now. Oh, it's a good game. That's just some bad random encounters for a little while there. Yeah, they don't know how to flee battle, really. That's the problem. The flee mechanic is nice, but usually they just get stuck. I kind of feel like most of this town is just a waste of time. A badly broken body lies here. It was unarmed when it was killed. Pinned to it is a note. For same as last time. There's a bunch of those. So... basically, all I've learned is that Nuraa is a waste of time. And I hate it. These fights are just pointless. Like... at least auto battle's not too bad on these kinds of things, but... yeah. Thanks for the 40 experience. So at some point we have to figure out how to get to the bottom right again, where we started when we had Maya. I didn't think... like, I got really screwed. I was like, well, we're right by the entrance to Nuraa, so if I just leave out and heal and come back in, I won't lose too much progress. Oh, ho, 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 no, I was wrong. Leaving Nuraa was a huge mistake. You find a nearly naked madman. He mumbles, "The jewels are in the prison caves, to the right, as you enter. Many prison jewels, pretty jewels." He cackles and runs out. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Super. Oh, there's bats. We're just gonna auto battle these. They're making me angry, so. If we win, we win. If we die, we die. We're gonna use up all of our arrows. I really dislike, I think we would do better damage in melee mostly than all of those ranged attacks, but hey, 250 XP. We're only like 500 of those away from some level ups. Better save after this now that I'm playing kind of loose and fast. I don't even care about these houses. Okay, here we go. Right? So that's the door I didn't really go through because there was like a captain's guard there. I'm like, oh wow, we should probably go heal up. And then this is the section of the town that Maya had us in. I just want to see if it connects to anything important, but yeah, of course not. Okay, so you should have just listened to Maya, went to the secret base, and stayed down here, basically. Okay, we can still fight, like, normal battles. That's fine. There we go. Interrupted all the magic for that turn. Now, you can prevent your characters from doing all that ranged combat if you don't give them a bow or arrows. So auto battles do work, and you can certainly speed it up in GoldBox, so in that DosBox emulator, that is to say. Thor's already at half HP. Lightning bolts. Just from a random encounter. That's always been the problem. I know I've talked about it in other GoldBox, but in old school D&D, a lot of times dungeons are like a resource management challenge. I mean, a lot of D&D in general, but especially the older ones, with no short rests or anything. And the idea that every random encounter that you get, like, every 5 steps has, like, mages with lightning bolts and fireballs, like, they can just out-resource spend you, because you can't, you know, without resting, you can't cast a spell like that every single battle without cheesing the game somehow to recover every battle, like, recover spells every battle. So it just forces you into an awkward position of either fighting it out at a significant disadvantage or kind of using healing, resting cheese. And things like fix and trying to restore magic mid-dungeon, which seems a little bit weird, but you can do it. Okay. Let's see what's down here. We probably should split up the episodes here, but now we're in Nuraa prison. We'll at least have a start here before we wrap up our episode, because it doesn't feel like I made very much progress recently. A party of guards lie here. Sir Carl has killed them all during his escape. I mean, he escaped. He just didn't survive the escape. Okay, that's a different background. We'll save that for after this area. Another group of guards was slaughtered. Good, good. No experience for us. We're here to save, you know, prisoners. So these are old school prison cells. A single guard is here, strangled. On a bed is a note addressed to Maya and faded, blood-spotted silver rose. Hey, that was that rose we found in Jellic that we gave to Sir Carl. Probably meant to give to Rose. To Maya. You take the note and record it as Journal 56. Excellent. Some progress. Sir Carl's last message to Maya. I realize now that I shouldn't allow our differences to interfere with our feelings. I suppose at my age it takes a while to adjust to new things. Remembering your beauty and bravery has helped me withstand the tortures that they have subjected me to. I now go to gain my freedom. If I fail, then know I hold you in my thoughts to the end. At least he... Well, I don't know if he noticed it was Maya at the end there. He did make it to her, but only to die, so she might be crazy now forever. Oh, these guys get nice deluxe jail cells in the corners here. They get 2 tiles of space. Alright, well, so he didn't have to go very far, but he did kill a lot of guards, from the sounds of it, with his bare hands and a broken sword. Pretty tough. Well, he didn't kill these guards. Alright, you got this, Tim. Okay, so this time we're fighting not spellcaster. Well, there's a spellcaster. I still have yet to get any value out of this yell thing. I want to see them, like, ignoring my melee characters and running after, like, taking attacks of opportunity to try to kill Drow. But they don't seem to do that, you know? There we go. No spells for you. And you can only yell once per battle by the looks of it. It's hard on your lungs. Okay, well. I mean, he targeted the person who taunted him. I didn't get a chance to interrupt that spell, which sucks, but... Turn order is what it is. So we definitely have a good way of getting Drow killed anyway. If they're a bit more... I should have not gone into melee there, that was dumb, but... That was a good heal, 15 HP there. You're gonna start hoarding the Ankylo points for a little while. There you go. 200 experience, practically nothing. Tanis. Okay, this is another guy kind of in Karamon's tier. This is another one of those heroes of Dragonlance, of Heroes of the Lance, of the War of the Lance, something like that. This guy's a serious guy, actually. I recognize a little bit of this. Tanis is here. We've probably never met him before, but, you know, he's a hero. Everyone knows who he is. Busily freeing the slaves. When you enter, he speaks, and he recorded his Journal 74. Sure. How's it going there, knightly dude? I had heard of slaves being taken in the area, so I disguised myself and arranged to be captured. I just managed to free the slaves, but more are held to the south. I will organize the slaves here while you free the others. Then we'll arrange a diversion to allow the slaves a chance to escape. Okay. We got a plan. So your job will be to free the slaves south. And proceed south and west as a distraction. Good luck, distraction party. Mertani's forces are everywhere. Oh, we finally got some old mages. One. Well, technically they're all mages, I guess. We could try if they're all mages. Probably nice to have some stinking clouds or something, wouldn't it? Dang it! How come my silence never works when I want it to work? They always get their saving throw against us. But, like, this is technically 5 people that could do fireballs or lightning bolts, right? Like, I have to interrupt them all every turn, or else they have a chance of, you know, not quite one-shotting us, but, you know, tremendous amounts of damage. And they do, you know, spawn adjacent to us, so the exploding effect is also kind of rude. What are you... Aaron, what are you doing? He's got a bow, right? Did he use all his arrows? Just wandered right into the smoke. Oh, hold on. We maybe want to get some treasure. Yeah, better get those darts. Okay, Aaron, we gotta really talk about your strategy here, though. We don't need you running into... He's got 238 arrows, a composite longbow. I don't know why he ran into the stinky smoke on his turn there. On auto battle. Oh good, more prison guards. Hope you enjoy fighting the same enemies over and over again, because that's what we're gonna get. Okay. Still fighting. Still missing every attack we can get. That one was trying to cast some lightning bolts to reflect on us and kill us. I saw that. We're running a little bit short on stinking cloud spells here right now. Stupid Capac. Alright, that went pretty much as well as it could go. I mean, Aaron's got to level up. He could be a level 6 knight now if I went back to town. Okay. Better save it. We're getting a lot of encounters. The RNG encounters are brutal. Guards ambush you. Every step. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll try a yell. I don't know if this will help much. Fireballs! Thank you, Rob, for getting good turn order. The priority is definitely the guys in the back, not all the bosses in the front. Are you kidding me? Every one of these 5 resisted the fireball for 0 damage. That is crazy bad luck. What a waste of a spell! That was trash. Trash, Rob. They're not supposed to resist your fireballs. Pixel, you're gonna fireball, backup fireball. These guys just, you know, we got lightning bolts, we got paralyzed weapons. This is fine. I'm just gonna kill him before we get paralyzed. There you go. No problem. Okay, one more battle done, but could have gone very poorly with 2 fireballs not really killing much. Well, this is the same era as when I played Millennium 2.2 or 2.0 or whatever it was called. This game is... I've been playing GoldBox games for a lot longer than Millennium 2.2. I like the D&D games, but it's definitely got that old school era for sure. This is the torture chamber. Its denizens moan in fear. They cry out, "No, not the prison, Lord!" You calm them down and the slaves get them out. Cool. That should be some bonus XP later, maybe. But random encounters. Okay, interrupt. No. Okay, Rob, you got one more fireball, right? This will hit all of those. Not great, but, I mean, you got a couple at least. I guess I kind of forgot just how, magic resistant some of these Draconians are. It's kind of annoying. I really would like to try to prevent all of the damage that's about to hit us in a couple seconds here. There we go, we hit him at least. Just remember that these guys with the spears, any second, they can paralyze you on hit. And then second hit, you're dead. Backstab. Well, we're running a little bit low on not as powerful fireballs as I was hoping. Okay, so many battles down here, and I think what annoys me the most is that we're getting like nothing for experience. These are actually relatively dangerous fights. Like we can't just take them, we can't just go in auto battle like when we're killing rats. And we're not getting really any rewards for it. A tiny amount of money that does nothing, and a tiny amount of experience that does nothing. You found the women's cell. The woman's smell. Many rush out to find their families. Others hug and thank you. One says that she'll name her children after you. So I got 6 kids named after our brave heroes. The slaves cheer as you free them. Thanks. You're welcome. The prisoners here are chained to the wall. It takes a while to free them all. Hey, that even rhymes. The guards are starting to kill these slaves. They stop and attack you. I mean, no one said they were good dudes. Alright, Pixel. I'm counting on you to fireball these. Come on, fireballs. Not bad. I think you missed 3 of them, but you did hit the spellcaster at least. Let's get someone over there. Smack him. Good. Oops. Not quite what I meant. We did get a backstab, but we missed. He did not flee in panic very successfully. spin-off games from Might and Magic? What Might and Magic spin-off games are there? Like the Heroes series? I might have spent more time playing Heroes 2 and 3 than Might and Magic 6, honestly, when I was a kid. Alright. Another 200 experience for very little value. But that fight went quick. Oh, the Crusaders. No, nope. I had a friend that played Crusaders of Might and Magic. And I always thought he was a little bit crazy. Mertani's forces were hiding in the corner, just waiting for me to waste some spell charges that we don't really have much of left. I guess we'll try Silence, seeing as these are all spellcasters again. Hey, we got him. Cool. Now this is the only one not Silence, I think. Well, we got one magic missile for Rob, and it does nothing. Magic resistance sucks. Alright, Dart is so powerful. Dark Messiah? Oh. Yeah, I was not a huge fan of that one either, personally. There we go. It came out at a weird time. First person, like, action type games still had a long way to go when Dark Messiah came out. Like 3D, first person 3D action games. And I don't know, maybe it hold up's alright, but I never thought it was particularly great. And it certainly wasn't anything like the Might and Magic games that I wanted to play. Okay, another tiny amount of experience. Let's try to just fix heal. What's the worst that could happen? Another dumb encounter? Alright, I'm not restoring spells yet, but at least we're healed. I think we saved all the slaves here. And then we had to be a distraction or something. Good work! All the slaves are free! There's supposed to be another exit to the southwest. Take that one out as a diversion. Well, there we go. Now we got some level ups. Now, there's a fair bit of space here. Oh. You've discovered the main prison barracks. The prison lord is organizing his forces to hunt down the slaves. As you enter, he yells, "Take them alive! I need something to entertain me!" Did I accidentally run into the boss fight with no fireballs? Is that what just happened here? We sure did run into the prison lord. Boy, we're supposed to be escaping, and looks like we found ourselves a bit of a boss. Bard's Tale, Robert. There you go. That's the game for you. I played the remake when it came out, however many years ago that was. Thought it was fun. Well, Rob is going to be very useful on this battle with no spells. What do we got? I ran into the room where the boss was living, so it's my own fault, mostly. We gotta kill the two thaumaturgists, and then we should be okay. Tim, I'm gonna need you to pull out that bow. No, we're gonna go hold person, actually. Thaumaturgist should be a bit weaker to that than a... Well, I don't know, the bow might have better odds, hard to say. But everything we're fighting here is human this time, so hold person we should be spamming. So if I could nail, like, any of them, maybe even the boss. Now, it turns out this guy is one tile too far away, so that sucks. Oh, how do you like them apples? So, you know, the boss of the prison lord, he's got his own name. He's got a... Thaco 11. Well, that's one boss down. Idiots. I'm a little bit worried about the Thaumaturgist up here, like, fireballing us, so hit him at least this turn. We're kind of surrounded here. This guy doesn't have a sword. Okay, we're gonna have to hold off the line for a little while with Thor there. If I had more stinking clouds, this would be a great time. Or, you know, anything here. Got another interruption. Yeah, we're pretty low on our AoE spells, so let's just hold person spam for a little bit here. One for 3, not amazing. Huh. He's just out of range, that punk. Well, we got the mage. That's something. Come on, Thor. Get that mage. You're the last chance for the Thom. Oops. Wrong person. Dang it. Let's magic missile him again. I'm using the last of my resources here, I think. Boom! Okay, mages are dealt with. They never cast a spell. Boss got held. There's some paralyzed people to clean up. Oh, you're in range here. Just move out of the way. Take the hit. Clean up the paralyzed. And now we start cleaning up the garbage. But we should be good. That was a little bit scary to start, obviously, but we're good here, I think. Would have been much easier with a couple fireballs, but you know. Should probably try to get some backstabs here to save some time, but. Backstab. Alright, well that was a boss fight for sure, right? Getting the hold person on the boss there, that was pretty fortunate. And preventing all the mages from casting anything. That was probably the cleanest boss fight we've had this game, actually. And we didn't even have fireballs. 2,000 experience points. A fairly large amount of money. That's a decent amount of platinum. Yeah, we're looking good now. We're gonna make sure Thornham holds on to the real wealth so that our noble knight doesn't just give it away. But yeah, good. Reasonably good odds of some magical gear here, so we should detect magic. Just doing the darts first. Alright, detect. Indeed there is. A magical longbow, magical shield, magical longsword. That was probably what the boss was equipped with. Let's... What was it? Shield, longsword. So let's go... Tim needs a magical sword. Definitely. And if it's a magical +1 shield, you can just take them both. So let's have a quick look. So Thaco 14, we'll switch over. Thaco 13, so that's a longsword +1. And then armor class -2. That's a shield +2. Nice. Prison penetration. Different kind of viewers, though. I don't know how long they'd stick around, Robert. What else do we got here to pick up? Some banded mail. It's probably not really going to be good enough. I don't think, even if it was banded mail plus like 2 or 3, it's probably not going to be as good as vanilla plate mail, but let's find out. Oh, is that the same? AC -2? Well, that's very fortunate. That's a pretty good banded mail then. So, just to give you an idea, I can look it up. We can find out exactly what that is without having to ID it, but you know, we'll ID things soon enough. If we look at the base AC of the armor, banded mail. Oh, banded mail is way better than I thought it was. Never mind. I thought banded mail was up here with like ring and stuff. Banded mail is the second highest armor class by default. So +1 on that. So just banded mail +1 is better than vanilla plate. And it should give us 12 movement, assuming we're not overwhelmed by, you know, other encumbrance. That's cool. We'll just drop the old plate mail then. We still have this chainmail +1 sticking around. He's still got too much. I think all of the coins have weighed us down. We'll have to go to an outpost and deposit our wealth soon because people are getting a little bit weighed down here. Let's see if what just happened? Oh, that's it. The banded mail is here. That's fine. Got confused on where everything was. Okay, composite longbow. Yeah, I want to test that out. So the way we'll check that out is equip the normal longbow. So this is a THAC0 of 12. That is a THAC. So it's a composite bow +1. Nothing crazy, but definitely better than nothing. Okay. Cool. We got some nice magical gear there. Was there anything else? No, that's it. Everything. No more stars. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, good fight. On the prison lord's body is a letter. You read it and record it as Journal 60. It has come to my attention that the bodies we receive here in Sanction from your prisons are in highly deteriorated condition. We realize the information must be gained by torture, that is a useful way to relax, but I would prefer if a majority of the bones remained uncrushed. I will not repeat this request. Sir Labaume. So Sir Labaume is clearly in charge, and the prison lord is, well, no more. So that's also Sanction. That's the next city to the southwest. So clearly another place for us to head eventually. Well, we're just going to let this episode go long at this point because we're probably nearly done this area, I gotta imagine. I don't think we were supposed to just go kill the prison lord. It feels like we're supposed to escape. But, you know, he's dead. Oh, come on. We killed the boss. Enough of your nonsense. Evil curate, evil fighters. You guys should be running from me. Got one. Got two. Well, that should be good then. Backstab, miss. It'll never get old. Come on, guys. You're making me look bad. And then he surrenders. Well, enjoy your 280 experience. Hey there, Ulrox. Am I ever going to be doing a million other games? You never know. I want to finish my GoldBox games before I move on to Infinity Engine, but they're on the list. So there was a different area in the northwest that we haven't been to, but we were told to go to the southwest. But unfortunately, every 2 or 3 steps is a random encounter right now, and we're pretty much out of resources. So every fight is a bit of a slog at the moment. There we go. Got that hit at least. Okay, Bullsark's down. Now we just need to not get paralyzed. I mean, it's going pretty well. Is my RPG list every game from 95 to 2000? No, no, no. When I started Let's Playing the GoldBox games Pool of Radiance, which was a couple years back now at least, I've always planned to finish off the GoldBox series because I have a lot of nostalgia for it. And then once I was done with that, I'd move on to the next generation of D&D, the Infinity Engine, and play through probably the enhanced editions of Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale. I never really played Planescape Torment or anything, so that's not really on the list technically. And Fallout 1 and 2 are not exactly on the list either. It's more games that I'm familiar with that sort of fit the theme. That's why I haven't done all these Might and Magic 9, Messiah, etc. games, because I never really played them. So I don't have any nostalgia goggles. Are you kidding me? One step! Tethys said, go to the southwest. There's probably a way out down there. This cavern is the lair of the prison's green dragons. They await you. You feel a faint breeze from the northwest, though. Plural green dragons. Well, Thornum, don't get hit. That's what I can say to you. Would be great if we had some some stinking gas spells, but we've spent all of our magic. We're out. We are out of magic. 16 damage, that's a good start. Yeah, we got nothing else at this point that'll do anything. We just need to kill them. It's fine. The problem is if Thornum gets hit, he's actually dead, not just unconscious. Thornum... Hope and a prayer. Saving throws. He's not going to kill the dragon in one hit with 20 HP, that's for sure. Thanks for the super chat there, Ulrox. Yeah, I mean, Aaron's probably got the best chance to hit. 18's good. Alright, we got the prayer off. That's better than nothing. Rob... What am I doing here? Rob has no spells. He's just gonna run over here. Alright, 18 damage to Pixel, 18 damage to Tim. We survived a round. Kill it. It's gotta be 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Come on, Thor, hit it. Drow? We've got no more... Well, you wouldn't have magic missiles anyway, but we could try to heal, but I feel like we need to just kill it. You did your saving throw. Tim died. Oh, that's bad. This is all going real bad real fast. One round, everyone's dead. Remember I said green dragons were really bad? I tried to split everybody up so there was a bit of a bit of range. Yeah, that's a game over that time. So close. Look at that. 1 HP, 3 HP. We could have killed both of them, but we got not quite enough damage. Oh, it flees in panic, but then kills you. We actually broke their morale somehow. Doesn't matter. We're dead. Everyone's dead. I mean, we could go save Aaron, I guess. There. They actually figured out how to escape. Good for them. No XP. So technically we win, but, you know, no experience. We do get some dragon emeralds. That's great. Yeah, enjoy that one, Robert. Technically, Robert and Aaron survive. Technically. I have a heal potion. We could bring Aaron back up to 1 HP or something. Yeah, we're not doing that. So, we're going to save in slot J for you all died. And then we're going to quit and reload the game. I guess I could have just hit the X button, but sure hope I saved recently. I think I did, though. Where's my death music? Yeah, that was not very fair. And not even any kind of, oh, there might be a dragon's lair ahead. Just turn around the corner after fighting draconians. Oh, bam, green dragons ×2. Usually they give you a little bit of a warning. We're very close to where we wrapped that up, though. We didn't go back very far. We just killed the big boss a second ago. And then here we go, try again. I could have blessed or prayed first, but hey man, I think we just got bad luck. So let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna try to kill the one on the bottom right first. 19 damage is a good start. We could kill it in 2 hits, in theory. Nope. Rob will be the only survivor again. You guys suck. 1 really good hit and then like 4 misses. This fight is terrible. That is so bad. I will refresh spells if we have to. We're gonna try it one more time. That is nuts. It just comes down to who goes first and who actually hits. Good luck and it's easy. And bad luck and, well, it's what you got to see. So what I'll do this time, at least, is we do have some heals, so we'll charge up 1 HP at a time. As much healing as we can pull off before we go in there. And I'll bless and prayer up before we start. Well, Rob's gonna run away anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, no. Rob's not gonna run away. I changed my mind. I got a plan. I have a plan. Man with a plan. Rather than running away and restoring spells once again, we're gonna win. You know how we're gonna win? Wand of Fireballs. Nothing defeats Wand of Fireballs. Alright, and then we'll still open up with a Bless. So everyone gets 6 rounds of Bless, or, well, probably 5 after we move. And however long prayer lasts, which is a bit longer. Or 5 turns, because we're at a low level. Heck, we can put Protection from Evil on people. That'll give you +2 AC against, or -2 AC against dragons. I wonder how many Protection from Evils we have. Let's throw 1 on Thornum, because he seems to be the most likely to die on turn 1. If we had Protection from Evil 10 radius, we could get it on everyone. So that's Thor and Pixel, because Pixel dying is bad. That might be it. Yeah, I didn't really remember many of those. Okay, well, everyone's blessed and prayed. We got a couple of protection from evils. There's no spell to protect against dragon breath from green dragons. They have like a chlorine gas or something, so it's just non-elemental. All right, third time, knowing the tile where the boss attacks, prepped as much as we can without going back to actually rest. Come on, team. Aaron moves down a little, 17 damage. Rob is not running away this time. Maybe gonna not be quite that close. I didn't realize how close I was. Not quite that close. Wand of Fireball. So, you know, there's a limited number of uses, but, you know, it's pretty good. 16, yeah, that's like half the damage we needed to deal in one turn. One action, even. Green Dragon down. It's gonna be like that, is it? 12 damage. They didn't even get an action. Oh, it really is just a DPS race. If you go first, maybe have a fireball prepared, or an ice storm, or a lightning bolt, or anything, really. Even a stinking cloud would have probably covered it. Then it's easy. But if you don't go first, and they get to go chlorine gas you, then everyone dies, like, instantly. Well, see, we didn't need to go cheat or anything. We didn't need to go recover spell points. 1,500 experience. We'll take that. Oh, this time we get some items. Some money. A little bit more than last time. I don't know if this emerald does anything, but we'll take it. Alright. We're definitely going to save right away. But third time's a charm, right? So they said wind from the northwest. Probably right from there. You spot a cave leading up. Next to it is a large cache of copper dragon eggs. So I think we still missed a room in here. Up in the northwest, kind of above us from the main entrance. We get some XP though. It will serve as an ideal diversion. Alright. More experience. Now everyone's got to level up. Well, alright. I might want to go back there to see if there's anything we missed. But we are officially... I didn't even mean to go back in. We are officially done Naraka as far as quests are concerned. Let's head back to the outpost and level up, and then we'll call this an episode. A bit of a long one. Aaron probably gave away a little bit of money. Services are held for Sir Carl. Repair work is stopped for a moment of silence. When the services end, everyone returns to their work, more determined to stem the spread of evil. Well, we tried to rescue him. It didn't quite work. We regret greatly the loss of Sir Carl Gardson. I am sure his soul will rest easier, though. With the rescue of the slaves, your next mission is to find Sir Labaume and discover his plans. We have decided that the major forces of the enemy are in sanction. Our armies are gathered and beginning to march on that city. Dismissed. Well, I'm sure we'll get there eventually, but we have a couple other things to do before then. I'm gonna go, you know, ally with the ogres and probably clean up the last outpost. You know, there's some other things to do. Let's, boy, this has been a pretty long episode. Let's at least do our level up party, though, right? So we're going to use GoldBox Companion to level up so you can see all the details. So there you go. Level up. Level 6 Knight. It's actually giving me... I really think this is technically a bug or something. Because I think GoldBox Companion is supposed to give you the max HP per level up, not a random roll, and we've been getting 12 every time. But the maximum HP for Aaron every level up is actually 14, because he gets a D10, 1 to 10, and then plus 4 from his con. So for some reason, we're actually ignoring his really high Constitution score. I mean, it's fine. It's not like this makes a huge difference until we get a Dragon Lance, but still, you know, it's a little frustrating. I could edit it back up if I want to, but in fact, let's... After Aaron has a little dance there, if you look at his stats, you can figure out his HP. A knight starts with 2d10s of HP at level 1, and then 1d10 per level up. So he should have 7 hit dice now, which means 70, and then his constitution bonus per level, which is per hit dice, which is 7 times 4, which is... Wait, does that still add up to 102? 7 times 4... 7, 14, 28. Though how did he get to 102? I'm sure he was getting 14s when I used the in-game level up system. Hold on. Now I'm confused. What is going on? I should just pull out a calculator is what I should do. I'll temporarily put this on screen. So we're looking at a Knight of the Crown. So at level 6, yeah, 7d10. So 70 HP plus 7 times Constitution bonus of 4. Apparently I can't math on stream. 7 times 4, 28, plus 70? So according to that, his max HP should be 98 if he had perfect level ups. How did we get to more than that? 14 plus 14. You could also go 14 times 10. No, 14 times 7. Yeah, 14 times 7 is 98. So, yeah, I don't understand how we got so many bonus HP. GoldBox is weird. Let's just leave it at that. I don't know. I didn't edit him or anything, so... Because that should be plus 4. Con of 18 should be 4. And then a dice roll of 10 would be, 14 per dice. Oh well. Let's just keep leveling up. Don't worry about it. So next up, Thornum. He gets Fighter level 6, which is 8 HP for him because it's D10 plus Constitution is 4, divided by 2 is 8. Yeah, explain that. Explain that! I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like something is cheating. Yeah, I don't know how you get a plus 8 out of that either, because he's a multi-class. Oh, wait. No, he's got 19 con, so he gets plus 5 HP for his bonus. So D10 plus 5 is 15, divided by 2 rounded up is 8. Okay, Thornum makes sense, that's fine. Pixel, a cleric, level 5, gets 3 HP. So clerics get a D6 plus 2 from their con bonus. So that's 8 max. Divided by 3 multi-class is, 2 point something rounds up to 3. Okay. Pixel also gets a fighter level up, which is a D10 plus 4 for better con bonus on fighter levels. So that's 14 divided by 3 is 4 point something rounds up to 5. Okay. The only one I'm not understanding is Aaron. Tim, level 5 cleric. 3 HP seems to be the standard for multi-class cleric levels. Jarrell, level 6 cleric. That's pretty good. 5 HP. More, better save throw against Paralyze. Jarrell, level 7 thief. More HP. Lots of thief skills. Rob gets another level. He's a level 7 mage now, which means actually our first slot of level 4 spells. Wow. This did come pretty quickly, I gotta say. So, what do you guys think? What's a good first level 4 spell that he's technically allowed to use? Because I'm not going to give him a white mage. I'm not going to give him a red mage spell. So white mages get Charm Monster, Confusion, No Dimension Door, No Fear, Fire Shield, Fumble, Ice Storm, of course, Minor Globe, and Remove Curse. It's probably Ice Storm. More area of effect. Charm Monster's okay. Confusion... Actually, Confusion's not too bad. I've had some good work out of Confusion in the past. It's got a pretty good range, pretty good area. But also Fire Shield's very, very useful too, actually. Yeah, I would say top picks would be Ice Storm, Fire Shield, and then some combination of Confusion and Minor Globe or something like that. Because Fire Shield can make you practically immune to fire or ice. It's like the best defensive spell. And it also reflects double the damage you take, so no joke. Anyway, we'll take Ice Storm first. That's a pretty simple start. It's only 3 to 30 damage. It doesn't scale, but it's fine. It's also technically non-elemental, so... Okay, well, I should probably remove that screen now. For the future tubers, this has been a very long episode, so we're going to take a little break here and end the episode. In between episodes, I'll get everything ID'd so we know exactly the name. Well, I mean, we can do some of that, but you know, we'll make sure we have everything correctly identified like that. You know, we'll get them all done. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. And I'll probably do my spell memorization. So I might let the moon cycle to full moon white, full moon red. We'll get our spells ready to go. And then next time, well, I don't know where we're going yet, but we'll figure out our next quest for the next episode. So thanks for watching, future tubers. I'll hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.